What's going on, man? It's your boy Mel Major. Today we on Big Mouth Media, and today I got my man Stuicide in the building. What's going on with you, man?
What's goody, fam? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. How you been, man?
Great, man. Cannot complain.
Certified, certified. So you have a lot of work that you got going on right now. You working a lot.
Yes, sir.
So you doing a lot of traveling.
Yes, sir. Back and forth from Hollywood. I'm going to New York this week. Yeah, I'm back. I'm around the fuck.
Around the place.
Yeah, I'm all over right now, man.
Yeah, facts. Certified. So how long you actually been doing music though?
I've been doing music for close to 15 years. Since I was in high school, I played in rock bands and shit like that. But I really started taking it seriously with more the hip hop rap influence about 9, almost 10 years ago. So since about 2009, I guess I've been doing the rap thing, you know.
So you was in a rock band?
Yeah, I played in a heavy metal band.
What was your position in it? I
was a screaming singer.
Word.
Yeah. I was rocking out, being crazy as hell.
Word. What was some the content of your music back then?
Really, man, it was kind of it was this big wave of Christian hardcore, and we were called Cast the First Stone, which is of course a Bible verse. Yeah. And it was just a wave going on for a while. It was kind of Christian, but it was heavy. It really didn't make sense.
Yeah.
It was I love Jesus, God. Kind of like that.
Yeah. Facts. So then from there, how did you transition to the rap from there?
Well, I always rap with my homies. I grew up in high school. I was banging on the tables, rapping and shit like that. I always wrote rap music. Yeah. And well, I guess when I was kind of doing the rock thing, it was kind of a little bit of Linkin Park in there, kind of mix. It was kind of I was doing some little rap verses and be screaming too. So I kind of always had it with me, you know.
Right. So when you started rapping, was it a transition, something going on in that time that had you actually start switching to rap, or?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because I was playing in a band, and there was a lot of my band members started getting into drugs pretty bad, and I just didn't feel like that's where I wanted to be anymore, and I didn't feel like I should have to drag around a bunch of adults acting like kids that get on drugs and stuff, so I just kind of went and branched off, you know, and I always rap with my homies. I even had my homie, O'Kizzy, he was in UBU, and I used to have them open up for my rock band, and then we did a couple of collab songs, and then I was like, man, I really think I want to do this, you know, so.
So you had your own wave, or more so your own way you wanted to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. And I started off doing it super emo rap stuff, and I was one of the first people to ever do What's Poppin' Now. Yeah. Literally, What's Poppin' Now, I was doing that in 2012, 2011. Yeah. A lot of my stuff, it was not popular to do it when I was doing it. Yeah. No one even knew what it was. No one understood it, especially here in North Carolina. You know, it was, people were like, what the hell is he doing? Yeah. But it makes sense now. Yeah. You know?
Facts. So when you was, you started rapping, and you said they didn't understand the content. Were you getting any flack or feedback from that?
Of course, yeah. Everyone hated on me. Yeah. You know, man. People were like, "What the hell is he doing? Yeah. We don't understand this." Yeah. But you know, I mean, it's not their fault they didn't understand it. You know, we live in North Carolina. It's the Bible Belt. Yeah. So everything, you know, we got a whole lot of good hip hop artists that come out of North Carolina. Now it's kind of branching off from that, but we got Cole. You know what I'm saying? I did a song with P.D. Pablo in 2012. Yeah. That was my first co-sign from anyone in the rap game, and I was like, okay.
Oh, so P.D. Pablo co-signed you?
Yeah, yeah.
Even when everybody else was still yo, what the fuck was going on? P.D. Pablo seen it.
Yeah, and they had me open for him and Future. We did a song, and I grew up listening to P.D. Pablo. I remember when I was a young boy, P.D. Pablo lived in this mansion out in Wakefield. So I fucking went, it's 10 miles away from my house, so I jumped on my four-wheeler one day, and I rode up there with my rock CD, and I went to go put it on his front door. I was trying to give it to him. Yeah. So I get off my four-wheeler, I walk outside, and I see all these mop handles, they broken in half, and I look, and they dogs, they ripped the mop handles up. Yeah. So I'm like, holy shit. And I get out the four-wheeler and I see a fucking pit bull run out the front door. I jump back on my four-wheeler and dip the hell out. That was my first experience. And then what do you know, years later he reached out to me.
Did you ever tell him that story?
Never got to tell him that story.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Facts. So from there until like 2015, what went on from there? Like 2012, 2015, what's going on?
You know, I was doing tons of shows. I was on World Star a few times.
Right.
Like, you know, I was on live mixtapes, all that. I was popping off. I was starting to do my thing, but then I started really wanting to live the rap lifestyle. You know, I was getting into selling drugs. I was getting into doing drugs. I was getting into, you know, running around with guns and just doing like shit that I knew I didn't never had to do, but I just did it. You know what I'm saying? Just cause, I don't know, I guess I was living my music. And it put me in jail, and you know, I did like 19 months, and you know, now I'm finally getting back on track.
Facts. So like during the 19 months, what was actually going through your head during that time?
You know, it took a lot. I don't know, man. It was a lot of things were going through my head. You know, like, do I want to live this lifestyle? Do I want to be locked up forever? I could really see myself having to do time like this, and I saw a lot of people I'm locked up with, they're comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did my little times. I do like 3 months on probation violations here and there, and do 10 days here and there. But this was my first like time I had to sit down, and I didn't do my time in prison. I did 3 months of it in prison. I did 16 of it in county jail. Yeah, that was hard time, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you get to go out in the yard and work out. It was like, nah, you stuck in a fucking room with 60 people or whatever, all day, every day. Yeah. You know, so I mean, it gave me a lot of time. I actually read like 300 books while I was locked up. Damn, 300? 300. I read a book every day to a day and a half. I read a book. I'm talking about like big books. And you know, I learned a lot about social media. I read social media books while I was locked up in there. I read a lot of just a lot of stuff on Mars and, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. I got my knowledge up while I was in there. I wasn't about to waste my time while I was in there, you know.
So have you learned anything in there that you applied since you've been up?
For sure. It changed my whole life, my whole outlook on life, the whole outlook on the music, everything like that, you know. I don't want to be like the activist that's like telling kids to do this and not do that, but I do want them to know from my experience that that there's, you know, that there's other ways to do this. You don't got to do it this way or that way, you know. No one's path is the same, and I feel like I got a pretty good message, you know.
Thanks. What do you feel like your message is?
My message is, you know, I do talk. It's not like I'm an activist, like I said before. I don't like going in and be like telling people not to do this, not to do that. But I do tell my stories in my music of the times where I was living life like that, and I feel like kids can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not like, you know, no hood kid. I didn't grow up in the hood, nothing like that. But you know, I ran with the wrong crowd growing up, and you know, got myself into a lot of situations I didn't really even have to get into, but you know, I did. Yeah. So. You know, I feel like there's a big group of people out there that can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want people to know, you know, that, you know, you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here. You know what I'm saying? I do. And
so you do music for like people to really like find like a gateway out of certain situations.
For sure.
Facts.
Definitely.
Facts. Cause I know you said like you got into like selling drugs and using drugs.
Yes.
Did you ever was like a time you feel like you was probably addicted to any drugs at that time?
Oh yes, I was addicted to everything. Like not addicted to everything, but you know, I was eating the pain pills. I was drinking the lean. Yeah. You know, I was sniffing the coke. Yeah. But I was also selling it. You know what I'm saying? In order to really do it like that, you know, I had to sell a bunch of it, you know, to even live that kind of lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And I was making fucking guap, you know. I actually made less money when I came home because I didn't want to do that no more because I saw where I could be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not telling kids not to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because it got me, I had a lot of great experiences doing it. Yeah. Got a whole lot of money, did a whole lot of crazy shit.
Would you take it back, any of that?
I really wouldn't, man. Word. I wouldn't take none of it back. You know, there might have been some fuck shit I did, like maybe rob a kid or two or do something fucked up. Yeah. I would like to take that back, but I wouldn't because it made me how strong I am today because of that. For sure.
Thanks. I know a few people, they be like, yeah, I want to change this or change that, but you feel like everything that you did in your past, that's what made you stronger to who you are today.
Exactly.
Facts. So you out here in Hollywood.
Yeah.
What's Hollywood life like? 'Cause I know you said that you was on you was addicted to drugs at one time. I know there's a lot of drugs that going on in Hollywood.
It's crazy out there. Well, I mean, I guess it's all about who you hang out with and who you surround yourself with. It's everywhere, especially out there, man. These dudes is partying and getting drunk and stuff. And you know, my main thing that I stopped was drinking alcohol because that really got me. That was a gateway to me getting in a lot of trouble. Drinking, man, I get trashed and I give a fuck about nothing, nobody.
Yeah, you get drinking and you just don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like, you know, I've had so much clarity since I quit drinking. And when I got back home, I was drinking for the first couple of months. I was drinking, you know, I got back. I think the first night I got home from jail, I got some cocaine. The very first night. This was after 16 months of being locked up. And what do I know? The dude who sold me the cocaine, I was locked up, and then he got shot to death by the police 4 days later in like a big shootout in Florida from the police. Like he shot the cop dog, and then they shot him like 20 fucking times because he shot the police dog. Yeah. But you know, yeah. So that's crazy. I was like, bro, this is like, you know, I saw that and I was like, man, that's a sign, bro. You gotta wake the fuck up, bro. Yeah. You know, and it really helped. I went on tour with my homie Stitchy and Jay Roosevelt when I got home, and I remember I was touring and like I was drunk as fuck the whole damn time. Like I was literally trashed and eating Molly and shit like that. I don't even remember the tour. Like I literally don't remember the tour.
This is after you got up?
Yes. And then I think it was like a week after I got off the tour, I was like, hey, listen, bro, I'm not doing none more of that shit. Like I ain't have no one like put their foot down like, Stu, you gotta stop. No one did that. I did it to myself. I was like, yo, I'm done. You know, and I've been so blessed since I did that. I've been so blessed.
Right. What do you feel like is like the biggest blessing you done had since then?
Oh man.
Since actually quitting doing drugs.
I mean, there's so many of them. Just the quality of music I'm putting out now, man. Like I really. Yeah.
I know a lot of people that actually do drugs to actually enhance their music, but you feel like your music has gotten better since you stopped?
So much better. Literally, my music has gotten so much better. I mean, I will smoke weed every once in a while. You know, I will hit a blunt, but I'm not like an everyday smoker like I used to be. I don't think there's nothing wrong with people smoking weed now. If you make that your only priority in life, then
people priorities be fucked up out here.
Yes, exactly. But I feel like, you know, my music's gotten so much better since I got fucked up because I really can like analyze it. I can look back on it if I want to change something. Back in the day, I was fucked up. I'm like, yo, run it. Just drop. I don't give a fuck what that sound like. Drop it. Yeah, it's good. But not now. I like, you know, I really, really, really looking at everything I do, every move I make. You know.
Facts. Did you since doing the new music, have you seen like? What is it that you feel like is so much better about it though? Like
about the what?
The new music that you've been putting out. What do you feel like is so much better about it? Like, do you write now or did you freestyle before?
No, I always wrote, but now it's just, man, I'm all over the place. Like I kind of put myself in a box there for many years. Like, you know, basically just trap rap music. That's what I was making, just straight trap music. Now I'm all over the place. I'm doing heavy metal. I'm doing like, you know, reggaeton. I'm doing, you know, all those soft songs, you know, like soft rock type stuff. So I'm literally all over the place. And I love it. I don't ever want to sign no deal where they're going to be like, yo, you got to make 100 of these one songs. If you want to sign me for that, you can keep the money because I'm going to put out my music the way I want to put it out. So.
Thanks. So have you had any labels actually come to you recently?
Yes.
Yeah, you turned them down?
I actually just turned down a $1.5 million deal, but because they're not talking you know, they're basically trying to put me in a box. I've even had labels come to me in this last week and ask me to do a country song. Literally, like
the old country roll song.
Because Lil Nas X is hot. I'm like, bro, that's literally not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. I love Lil Nas X. I do love the song, but that's not me. I'm not about to be putting out music that's not me. Not for no money. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're in an environment where you can do basically anything with music, you know, and I'm not about to be put in no box, you know, literally.
I feel like even from watching you way back in the day to now, like me just seeing your videos, I feel like I feel like that's something that you don't even have a box that people can actually put you in. Because then if you go to do like the country track, it's going to be Stuicide version. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be completely different than what they even expect for you to do.
Yeah.
So how do you like come up with this? Like even the green hair and stuff like that. How you even come up with that?
How I come up with man, they're wild, bro. It's part of being like, you know, alternative, I guess, and being in like a rock band and shit like that, you know. And you know, I always went to the hood clubs. All my homies, like, you know, I be chilling, but you know, I was always a little bit out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like being different is really important to me. You know, a lot of people probably looking at me and saying, "Oh, he like trying to be like Lil Pump or this guy." I was like, "Nah, bro. I did this way longer than they did." And
Yeah.
I ain't
And your dreads longer than Lil Pump.
Exactly. Yo. Yeah, that shit.
Is green your favorite color?
Yes.
Really?
I got green eyes, so you know.
Really?
Green is my shit.
It's like your eyes is really green, like no contacts?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Facts. So you got like a lot of tattoos as well. I see you got green in there as well.
Yeah. I'm basically a green person.
What was like your first tattoo that you got?
This little star right here. I got it
Really?
in a bathroom, drinking all night with my ex-girlfriend and this one dude. He started tattooing me, and I didn't even know it. I was drunk, just chilling there, and he started tattooing my arm.
So hold on. You're in the bathroom drunk.
Yeah.
And the dude start tattooing you.
Yeah, and he did my elbows. Like he went and tattooed the bottom of my elbow. I was basically drunk. Like I might have said yes or something, but I was like so trash. I don't remember really saying yes.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, yo, oh Lord. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
certified.
Crazy. Certified. So from there, what did you get tatted after that? How many tattoos do you think you got?
Man, I couldn't even tell you.
Cause I tried to count mine, man, but I couldn't do it myself.
Yeah,
so.
you tatted too, baby. Liddy.
Certified. How many? You can't really count how many you got?
No, I really can't because you know it's like I count by hours and I have like 100 and something hours or more of tattoos because like literally my whole shit's done.
Yeah.
Both my shits and then some shits on my
I see you
legs.
starting on your legs. You gonna sleeve the legs out too?
Yeah, oh yeah, eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to get wait till I get another really good artist. I got a good artist named Mark Van Ness, but he moved to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
so he's kind of like, and he's booked like 6 months in advance and like $300 an hour to get tattooed by him. So he did this whole sleeve, and a lot of my tattoos about aliens because I'm just addicted to aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm all about aliens and shit. So.
Yeah.
A lot of it's just, you know, Native American because I'm Seminole Indian.
Mm-hmm.
My mom grew up in, you know, right out of the reservation and shit. And I'm all about Native Americans.
It's dope how it flows.
Indians. Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Facts. So when you get started on your legs, what you think you can get down there?
I'm going to do this leg all horror movies.
Yeah.
This one I already got one from House of a Thousand Corpses, which is Rob Zombie. He's one of my favorite directors.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, I'm not really 100% sure yet what I'm going to do.
Okay. Facts, man. So you right now, I see you just got verified like recently too.
Yes, sir.
Like how'd you go about that? Did you actually send in the request to do it, or they just verified you?
Yeah, I sent in a request. I had literally never tried it.
Yeah.
I never tried the shit.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard people spending like upward to $20,000-$30,000 to do shit to get verified.
Yeah.
And I did the shit, and I did it. I put it in like I can't remember what Sunday. It was like a Sunday. And I woke up on Tuesday and there was a blue check next to my shit.
Yeah.
Like literally all I did was send them my ID and shit. But I put in that work for many years, man. I've been on World Star before these kids could even think about rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I fucked my shit up, you know, trying to run the streets instead of like running the music like I should have did.
So what you're saying is you can't be out here doing both. You can't be out here trapping and rapping.
They're gonna get you if you do.
Yeah.
Literally, they are. I mean, so you're already putting a target on your head because like you're making noise. You want people to look at you, so when they look at you, what do you got in their corner when they're looking?
Yeah.
That's just what it is, you know? And that's the sad world that we live in. And we live in North Carolina where you can't even smoke weed out here, motherfuckers. Literally, it's the
Facts,
Bible.
no. I be smoking weed like it's legal though, like.
Mm-hmm. Me too. When I do smoke, but you know, it's just like I don't even want to talk. I love my state. I'm not going to talk no crap about it, but it's
they need to legalize marijuana in North Carolina.
For sure, 100%.
We got good soil out here, man. I feel like we can have some good outdoor, you know, some good indoor, you know.
For sure. My homie, he's got a CBD farm out here right now. He's in the CBD game, so
he in there early.
Oh yeah, so he basically already got the land. So as soon as it cross over, bam, he already in the game.
Yeah, he good.
Yup.
Certified. That's what's up. Do you want to invest in anything like not just the marijuana business, but anything like that?
Yeah, I want to do like I really love clothing. I like hype clothing, hype gear. I love shoes. And I do want to
like
have
hype beast clothing.
Yeah, hype beast. You know, I guess you call me like a hype beast a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really into that. I want to do like a few resale stores. I'd like to do that in the future, like have like shoes and buy, sell, trade type shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just into it. I'm all about the culture really when it comes to that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Do you feel like for the people that feel like you may be like a cultural vulture in a sense?
Yeah.
Have you ever got that before?
Oh yeah, I've heard that a million times.
Yeah.
But I literally have lived that life, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, I mean, this is all I know. This is me, being me 100%. I'm not being nobody but myself. This is me. Now, there's other artists I could say that really are being culture vultures.
Yeah.
Because they ain't never did none of the shit they talking about.
Yeah.
I 100% did it, and I know everything, you know what I'm saying? But people that don't know me, they might look at it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your content and your music is all authentic. There's no like cap. Cause nowadays people respect more cap than the real shit nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. But no, all my stuff that I talk about in my music, but I don't really talk about. I'm not like into the violence. I'm not talking about busting guns. I'm not talking about this and that. I'm talking about fucking bitches, smoking weed, wearing dope clothes.
Yeah.
Like literally the shit that
fun
I do.
to me, man.
Yeah.
Shit, it's cool with me.
Yeah.
Shit. Facts. So what you got coming up right now? You on tour? You got a project coming up? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm actually working on I'm working on some things I can't really speak on right now, but just know that I'm probably gonna be signing a deal here soon. But it all depends on.
All right, man. You just say you turned down a 1.5 mil deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't make sense. It's got to make sense to me. Yeah. Because man, I've been doing this so long that I just can't give in.
I think that's what a lot of record labels, they know about it. Something about certain artists that they're gonna try them. Like, yeah, we seen he's been doing it for a while. Let's see if he's gonna crack, and we go ahead and just give him this right here. He should be able to be good with it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with you, like you actually been through so much, and you actually know your worth.
Yeah.
So you actually, what do you feel like your worth would be though if a label was to come to you?
I mean, I think three for like a few years would be cool. Something like that. But I need creative freedom. Like I want to be able to put out whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think it's around that area. It's goody.
Yeah, shout out my man Marlon Savage, man.
Hey.
Certified. But you said you about to get ready to we got some things you can't talk about right now. But once you do that, you think you're gonna drop a project, or you got a single that you're working on right now?
Yeah, I literally have 100 songs recorded right now. I released 6 of them out of like 100 songs, and I got 4 videos already filmed, ready to drop. But
I seen the Off-White joint, like the whole process of like how you did it and how you posted it, like, yo, this is the day we shooting it, we did it like this, did it like this.
Yeah.
It was like real dope to me.
I appreciate that.
Certified.
Yeah, it's all 3D. It's gonna be like my first 3D music video. So like, there's nothing real in it. Like it's basically just a green screen and me and my model that I had out there. And
since you like aliens, I know it's gonna be some alien stuff.
Oh yeah, you already know. I actually I'm really into the hype scene. So really, Off-White, man, I just love what Virgil's doing. Yeah. Virgil is literally my idol when it comes to this clothing stuff. Like I think he is just so good. Like I love that man. Virgil, I love you.
Been out of Cali. Have you met him yet?
No, not yet, but it is coming. I will meet that man. He also DJs, man. Like I'm literally a fan of that man.
Where like his whole work that he got going on?
Yes. I'm a fan of a lot of these guys out there, man. I love what everyone's doing. You know what I'm saying? There isn't anyone that I can do specifically say, yo, you're whack. I think everyone's good.
Yeah. At
a local level, at a mid level. If you working, you making music, I respect it. I don't care who you are. I respect it because I've been there before. So I respect literally everyone.
Facts. You seen the baby and like the what he got going on right now.
I love the baby, man. Oh my God,
Would you do a song with the baby?
Well, I'd love to do a song with the baby. I love the baby. Man.
I feel like that would be like a dope track, like the video, cause like both of y'all videos are like different as well. So I feel like that would be like a dope thing for Carolina. It'd be like a crossover type thing too. That really, I feel like people need to see, honestly.
For sure, and I do. I want to get that. I definitely want to get the Baby feature for sure. Like I love what the man's doing. He is so smart, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that man is so smart, dude.
A lot of people they talk shit about him, but this man is a genius.
That's all.
His whole camp is like geniuses.
That's all they can do is talk. We can't talk about it. All I can say is that man is 100% certified.
Certified.
Literally. Like, okay, I got home from prison and I remember I saw that the first thing I heard about him was, at South by Southwest when he was wearing a diaper out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that man's about to make it. You could ask anyone in my circle. I was like, yo, the Baby's about to blow up. This man will do anything to get on.
Yeah.
He's willing to go the distance to do it. And
yeah, that's what a lot of people said when he actually wore a diaper. That was like, yo, for him to wear a diaper,
yeah, he ready.
Yeah,
he ready.
You don't give a fuck what no one has to say about you. And not only did he wear it out in the streets, he wore it to perform in and all that. Sure. So it's just like, I seen that coming for like a while. But even with you,
as long as he didn't use the bathroom minute, I respect that man.
Yeah, he said he did. I think he did a Breakfast Club interview. I think Charlamagne asked him. He was like, nah, he went to the bathroom regularly.
No, that's right. I love that man, bro. I got more respect for him than about anyone. I love J. Cole too, but I just feel like the Baby's doing stuff that I can relate to more. Mm-hmm. But I can relate to J. Cole. I love J. Cole too, but the Baby's just like, he got that. What I like when I'm going to listen to music, I want to hear stuff like the hard beats, the good rapping,
and shit that make you feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
No disrespect to J. Cole. J. Cole to me, he make like elevator music to me in a sense. Like he got good content, but it's like I don't want to sit around all day listening to J. Cole. Like it's not me. But
he's got a few songs that I gotta say are like some of the best songs that's ever been made in rap.
Yeah, definitely.
A couple of them are like so good. Yeah. That's one thing but see that he set the bar so high for our music scene, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, lyricism, stuff like that.
That's why even with the Baby coming out of Carolina, it's like, I feel like that's a good thing because people probably look at Carolina as like, everybody raps like J. Cole or like similar to him. But with the Baby coming out and showing like, it's another side of North Carolina than what we've been seeing.
Exactly.
Facts.
I remember I sent Adam 22 one of my first videos before he played me on.
Shout out to No Jumper, man. I fucking love No Jumper.
I love No Jumper. I'm wearing the shorts right now. Adam 22 is a beast, man. He has changed. He's helped change the culture and move it from one thing to another thing. Academics is doing his thing. Yeah. But I feel like Adam 22 is like I don't know what to say, but I love what he's doing.
Yeah, I love Adam. Have you sat down with him yet?
Not yet. No, I met him one time, when I went up to No Jumper one time and on some shit. But that will be coming soon. Adam, hit me, bro. Hit my DM, baby.
Yeah, man. Shit, we right here on Big Mouth Media with Stuicide, man. Yo, I've been watching you for a while. I know you have a lot going on. What can you say? I know you said you got something big coming up you can't speak on, but what can you tell the people to look forward to?
We got the Off-White Shorty video. It's about to be dropping. And I also got, I don't really want to speak on it, but yeah, we got the Off-White music video coming. I got another song called LA that's coming out, a couple videos. I've been doing this independently, so just like I can't speak on what I want to speak on basically, but very soon. That's why I don't like to talk about shit.
Yeah. But very soon you got something that people gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah. And that's how I've been hitting them. I've just been doing my own little thing. I don't want to put out too much content. I do want to put out content, but I want to make sure that it's quality, and I want to make sure that it gets seen. So, if I just drop mixtapes here and there, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking, it feels like a waste of music to me, But I mean, content is good because people want to eat it up, but if they're not even looking at it, you just wasted it.
Yeah, you just putting it out there.
For sure.
Would you ever get in like jewelry or anything like that?
Jewelry?
Yeah.
I might do like a little something. I like the fronts and stuff, and I'll probably get a little something, but I'm not gonna be like no super flexer, man.
I can see you going to get like the diamond teeth. I can see you doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Probably like a little something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna ever be like, ooh, let me spend all this money on something that someone could take off my neck if I say the wrong thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see. I'm in the clothes though. Like I'm all about that. I'm gonna rock whatever.
Yeah, so you gonna have all the hype beast shit.
For sure, 100%. I love Yeezys. I love Off-White. Yep.
Facts. That's what it is, man. Shit, man, we right here on Big Mouth Media, man. We got Stuicide in the building, man. Hey, man, he about to take off real soon. Well, he already taking off, but soon he gonna be on all y'all phones, on y'all devices. Y'all gonna be scrolling down. Y'all gonna be seeing Stuicide just up there, just like the baby, real soon. So stay tuned for that, man. But hey, man, but is it any, like, before we get up out of here, is there any producers that you want to actually shout out that you working with?
Yeah, I like to shout out D-Money, man. That's my brother for life, man. You know, D-Money looked out for me when I first was coming up. You know, as a rapper, he was the first one to give me beats, you know. Yeah. And I really love that man. He is so freaking talented. Yeah. Like, he has worked with everyone. He did that Lil Pump song, like, but, you know, he just...
Like, how long you known D-Money? Like, what was his tag when you first met him?
Oh, man. I honestly can't remember. But I've known him for close to like 9 years, something like that. Yeah. But I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, D-Money, for looking out for me, man. And shout out Barnacle Boy, man. Yeah. Barnacle Boy, he's like an EDM producer. Yeah. He's already doing this thing in the EDM world. But when I got back from prison, like jail, he was the one that started just wanting to work with me. So shout out that man. Thank you so much, Marvel Boy. Thank you, D-Money. KG Beats, fuck with you too. Appreciate all you guys, man. I couldn't do this shit without y'all.
Facts. A lot of artists, they don't realize that actually their engineers and their producers is really what really make them artists a lot of times.
100%.
So even like...
Oh yeah, shout out Kevin Selleck. That's my engineer out in Hollywood. He did like...
oh, so you recorded in Hollywood too?
Yeah. I went out there. I went and recorded at No Name Studio. It's owned by Kanye West. So I went out there and did a session out there with Kevin. But like I'll send him stuff that I'll do here, and he'll mix it out there. But like he's done everyone. He did that Sheck West song. Like he just got the plaque for that Sheck West album. All that shit. But yeah, he worked on the Kanye's new album. Yeah. He worked with everybody. But and Lil Nar, shout out Lil Nar. He jumped on a song with me. And he came in the studio session, saw me working. He's like, yo, this song's fire. Can I get on it? I was like, hell yeah, you can get on it, bro. Yeah. I was looking up to that dude when I got home. Like, he really on that hardcore rap wave that's like, you know, that's really popping right now. And I appreciate that, Lil Nar. And shout out my homie Chapo out there. Yeah, I fuck with all y'all, man. We about to be doing something big time. Yeah.
Do you feel like you underrated?
I am.
Yeah.
I feel like I am underrated, but I feel like I will be rated very, very soon. People will recognize the work that I put in. I do believe that.
Do you feel like, because I know we was talking about all the things you've been through during that time. Say if like the position that you're about to walk into now, it was given to you in like 2015. Yeah. Do you feel like you would have handled it the same way now as it was then?
No, man. No, if it was handed to me in 2015, I would have been Lil Peep right now. I would have been XXX Temptation right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would have been.
So basically saying you've been dead.
I love both them men. Let me tell you, I love both them men. They're such an inspiration. But you know, I was on the drugs real bad. If I feel like if I would have got a ton of money, man, I would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying X was on drugs, but you know, there's a lot of situations that I learned to, you know, not speak on and not do certain things, you know, just from being locked up and realizing that, you know, sometimes loose lips sink ships, you know what I'm saying?
That's man, but hey man, right here, Big Mouth Media, Stuicide. Anything else you want to let people know?
Man, I just want to let y'all know I'm working hard, and you know, I care about all my fans. Anyone that gives me the time of the day to listen to me. If you hit my DM, I swear to God, I'm gonna try to message back. I'm not no asshole. You know, I've been where you're at before as being an artist, you know, trying to do something, and I respect it. So y'all keep rocking out, and I promise I'll look out for y'all if I can, and I love all y'all, for real. Love y'all.
Certified, man. It's Mel Major, man, right here on Big Mouth Media, Stuicide. We up out of here. Right.